Whoa, what is going on today, YouTube? Today we are back with some people's favorite new character from this 10th anniversary, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You just look at him. We got a super physical LR. We finally got a father-son Kamehameha again. It's been years. This guy's needed a new card, and everybody loves him. Let's check him out. Obviously, this is going to be a 55% showcase. Let's check him out and see what he can do. He does have this super attack effect of raising attack and defense for one turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. He is a 220% full power category lead. His passive skill is activates an entrance animation when there's a full power or Android/Soul Saga category ally on the team upon the character's entry turn. He launches an additional additional attack with a medium chance of becoming a super attack per existing enemy up to 5 a turn, and launches 2 additional super attacks for 4 turns. His basic effects are Ki plus 5, attack and defense 250%. He guards all attacks, and he has a damage reduction rate of 20%. He receives 1 Ki per Ki sphere obtained. When attacking, he has attack up 150%. For every attack performed, he has Ki plus 1 up to 5. Attack and defense 10% up to 80%. When receiving an attack, he has 158% defense. And starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, he has attack and defense. Well, attack up 158% and defense up 58%. With 18k or more, performs a critical hit when activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 Ki. As mentioned, he does have an active skill, the Father-Son Kamehameha. It can be activated when there's another Kamehameha category ally in the team, starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, or when there's one enemy whose HP is 89% or less, starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. It massively raises this attack and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Ki plus 24 and attack plus 58% for 1 turn. So his attack stat is going to be through the roof after this guy pops that. He is insanely good. You really don't want to run this guy too much in slot 1. Slot 1, he is a bit of a fish and will struggle a little bit, but for the most part, he is incredibly strong offensively. Let's go ahead and check out that hidden potential I got on him. Let's check here. We go. Obviously, you want to go full dodge on this guy. Actually, I lied. 69% on this guy. I forgot that I got to do. Well, 69% is not too bad. I might have to go and remake my thumbnail, but that's okay. But we do have 69% on this guy. Went full dodge because it is the best thing for him. And then for that 1 extra slot there, I did go additional. I'm not too worried about this guy critting because he does already hit for a lot. So we are going to run this guy in a couple events. We're going to run him with his own team, run him on Vegeto's team. We're going to run him on everything. We're going to test him out. We're going to see what he does. I think he is pretty strong. He's pretty good. And we're just going to see what he can do in some of these events. See it. Alright, we are back here for the Super Gogeta fight. This is the team we are going to run for full power. I do think full power is a pretty decent team and also a pretty interesting team, to say the least. I do like the way this team looks now with this new Super Easy A guy right here, which we will be doing a showcase on here in the coming days, as he is right above me right there. We will be showing him off here in a little bit, but we are going to run this Gogeta event. Obviously, the friend is 100%, so we're going to be focusing on my Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, because he's the one that matters in this video. He's 69% Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Let's see what he can do. I think this is an amazing start right here. I don't have his animation start on. Hold on, let me bring... Alright, we're just going to have to bring it back for the next time we start off here with this guy. We might actually be able to get the friend one on the next turn, which I think will be a smart idea. For the sake of this being a showcase, we always got to start off showing him off in slot 1. I think that's the best thing we should do. We don't really play for the win here. We show to show off the character. That's why we are calling this a showcase. We're showing what the character does in every situation possible. So we are going to throw him here in slot 1. And for the sake of maybe he dodges the super attack, maybe he doesn't get super attacked, we are just going to grab up what we're grabbing up now. And we will see what happens here. I do think, unless he gets super attacked. That's promising. He's taking double digits on that. He didn't get super attacked, so we should be surviving here, which is awesome. Let's see what kind of attack stat we're looking at right here. We're looking at 11 mil damage on like a... I couldn't tell what the super attack stat was, but oh well. You are not going to be able to do damage with this 12 key against this Gogeta, but that's completely fine. But we are just trying to see what this guy does. Obviously, you can run him in slot 1. It's not really the best idea. He's not too great defensively, slot 1. Like I said, he only has 20% damage reduction. But hey, for the most part, he's alright. He's not too bad. But I am interested to see what this Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's about really looking like here. I have ran him one other time, just to see, you know, gotta use him before I do a showcase on him. But yeah, 15.8 million, not too bad. I have a full dodge bell on this guy. I think that's the best thing you can do for him. Ooh, he's getting super attack. It might be his showcase actually. No, I'm just playing. It's the LR showcase, the physical one. 300k though. That's not bad. I've seen this animation hundreds of times watching the Truth's videos, but 300k on that LR and Gohan's not terrible. I wish we could have got that on the 69% Gohan though. That'd have been pretty nice. Obviously, my Aunt Gohan is rainbowed, but yeah, we got family Kamehameha off RIP. That's what you like to see. I feel like I kind of just gotta keep throwing them in slot 1, right? Because we want to see what he looks like getting super attacked. That's what I was trying to do with them to begin with. So I don't know. Obviously, if we were playing to win, we could have just not transformed this guy, kept this guy in slot 1, and let him take all the damage. But I am playing to showcase, so it is kind of cooked, but it's fine. We'll grab that up. Ooh, I kind of sold the bag though. Okay. I kind of wanted to pop this. It's fine. I should be able to get the family Kamehameha before this guy's back, since I am having him slot 3. It would have just been easier having all those physical orbs right next to each other. That I probably could have got multiple Dragon Balls in one. Alright, that's fun. Like right here, we're gonna get 2, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, we can just get 2 with that. There you go. Easy peasy. $19 million. Still no super attack in that slot 1. I just want to get supered in slot 1. We might get supered in slot 1 after this, actually. I just realized that. I didn't see there was an attack there. We need to get his we'll get his entrance animation in the next turn here. I think that's probably what, or not next turn, but the next run we do. I don't know what event I'm gonna run him in though. Oh, I think I might run him in that Beerus event. That Beerus event's pretty fun. Big beast, big beast. We love Gohan, bro. Big Gohan fan. That's my goat. Beast Gohan, that's my goat. See, I want to just keep throwing him in slot 1, cause I want to know. I want him to get super attacked. Oh, but this is the rainbow, so I guess it doesn't even really matter. If he dies, he dies. We'll just know what he looks like at rainbowed, and we can just inference that on 69%. Because if he gets one tapped right here, it's like kind of like, you know. I think when he gets attacked, yeah, when he gets attacked that first time, he does get a defense, which is great. So if we do get attacked on the second or third or fourth attack in the turn, we should be able to like survive because of that defense up that he gets when he is attacked. But this character is super duper fun. He is probably my favorite looking character, like card wise. I think his card is just beautiful, like the art and everything about it. Dude, why slot 2, man? Oh, dude, it's in shambles right now. Beast's about to take like 200k. Yeah. That's alright. Beast the goat. Maybe on the next turn we'll get super attacked, man. That's so annoying. Dude, I'm just trying to showcase the character and I'm getting inted. I didn't know you could get inted during a showcase. Well, we know at least what his damage output looks like, because we've seen that plenty of times. We know what he can do against, we know what he can do defensively against normals. Am I about to get his active? No, I'm not getting his active, okay. Well, this is interesting here. I kind of want to grab these up with him just for, like, the fun to see, like, us kill. And it's a full heal, so, like, why not, you know? Man, why can't I just get super attacked? I bet I get super attacked in slot 1 right now. Yeah. Who would have guessed it, man? Like, I'm like, if I'm doing this run normally just for fun, like, this is the luckiest run of all time, right? I can't believe he just tanked that, and his attack stats 47 million. But if I'm doing this run on my own, right, like, this is the luckiest set of, like, super attacks I've ever had. But since I'm running it for a showcase, I'm getting absolutely cooked with my luck on these super attacks. It's just, like, horrific. And we kill the boss. We might have set a record on time on that. That is something. Wow. I'm truly shocked. But that's okay. That's okay. Not a record, but how close were we? About a minute and a half off. That's fine. We are going to give that a run back with the same team until I can get super attacked at slot 1. Because that is what the entire video is for. I forgot to turn animations off too. Let's go. Oh wait, you might get his entrance animation though, so we should probably watch that. Yep. Hey, that's just like the overlay on the right. That's such fire animation. That's so fire. Like, tell me they didn't cook with that. Like, slot 1. Super attack me, please. That'd be amazing. And it's mine. Like, why can't mine get super attack? I just want to see what happens when he gets super attack. In slot 1. I don't want him to super either, but like, I guess if we're gonna build up super attack or defense, then sure. Sorry, I had a long day at work today, so I'm a little tired, yawning a bunch. Two additional normals? Okay, thank God. He didn't dodge it too. Okay. Let's see what happens. I think he takes about 400. He took 490. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I mean, he can tank a slot 1 super post already taking damage to get that defense buff, having his intro up, and super attacking once. Because obviously the other super attacks don't count. That is good to know and useful to have information on. He's not a slot 1 character like usually you want to put Beast Gohan right there, but that is great to see. I'm really unsure about why we weren't getting his father-son Kamehameha, but that's anyway. It don't matter. It's fine. We'll get it before the video's over, thankfully. So we're gonna run it in a different event. We're gonna need a longer event here. I think maybe one of the Goku or Vegeta stories. Let's do the Goku story, Frieza one, right? We will run a full power team. I'll bring it back when I have the team ready, and then we'll run it back probably with that same exact team I just showed y'all. Alright, I did make a change. I am going to bring the STR Evo Blue. I think he, just being a slot 3 sitter is going to be interesting. And our opening rotation is also interesting. We're in the Goku story Frieza revival. Just give this one more watch and I'll turn the animations off probably. Let me know what you guys think about that, man. That is... Chef's kiss, gorgeous. Alright. Turn animation skip on. We're going to throw that guy in slot 1. We're going to throw him in slot 1 again because, hey, I think he can do it. I think he can survive in slot 1 for the most part. I am not too worried about this guy, actually. For the majority of the time I've ran him, I've actually thrown him in slot 1. And he's surfed me well. He's done a great job. Maybe I've just been lucky and he hasn't gotten caught yet, but for the times I've read this guy, he's been a slot 1 more than I've had Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, I'm liking him. I'm liking him a lot. I think this guy's phenomenal. His offense is amazing. He is just so strong. And he's just doing numbers on numbers on numbers in these attacks, man. He's phenomenal. I just hope we're able to get that active skill out so we can show what that can do here. But pairing this guy up, man, this full power team is just heavy hitters. Like, ate that super attack, but he probably doesn't really even super attack for that much. Still ate it, though. Full dodge on this guy, by the way. Oh, this is the 100% one, so I guess that really doesn't matter for the video. But anyways, it's fine. 100% he can take super from however much this guy does. What are you guys thinking about these new anniversary characters? I think the Goku and Frieza is terrible. I not very good. They kind of like cooked in a bad way, the TOP units, but it's okay. So let's just run this guy here in slot 2. I mean, our sole goal here is to see what this guy is looking like with that active skill and just run him through events. I mean, if you really take my showcases like too seriously, like there's no reason to. I kind of just do this stuff for fun. I do this just to show what the character does without like bias. And I really want to show these characters in a familiar light to like what the player base is going to see. A lot of the player base is going to see these guys at 55, 69%. I want to be able to show the player base what that really looks like and not just like throw them a pipe dream of 100% characters every single time. I mean, I also can't afford to do that, but you know what I'm saying. You guys get it, and I hope that with these videos you guys are able to, connect with like my content, as in it's something that like you guys would experience in your own life. So yeah, Jordan. He got super. Mine even got super attacked again, and he didn't have that defense already built up from before. I mean, I got super attacks off, but mine just got super attacked right there and ate this, so he's not like doing terrible. I think this is interesting here. We are just gonna run that. What do you guys think about the 10th anniversary? You guys think it's the best anniversary of all time? I don't think it is. I want to say I don't, because like I think the anniversaries just had too many highs and lows, which like might be confusing for some people. But like you look at like the summonable characters, right? You got gods, literal gods, as in Gogeta, Vegito. And then you have two extremely good characters, as in this guy right here, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Both extremely good characters with maybe some decent teams. And then you have the two just absolute... Well, okay. One, like, good character, as in the Vegeta Evolution Blue. And then you have one trash can. I'm just saying, when the 9th anniversary came out, every character in the anniversary was heater. I mean, the Gammas were like, alright. for like the time because of their standby was a little difficult to get. But for the most part, they were just heaters on heaters on heaters, and I think this is an amazing play right here. Actually, I'd set myself up for excellence with being able to sit this guy in slot 1. Grab that up. I don't think this Frieza will survive long enough for us to get the family Kamehameha, or family Kamehameha off, which is great. I don't mind that. Just what the father said. If I can get the father-son Kamehameha off in this video, that's all I really want for it. But I gotta, I gotta show off the character a little bit more. I mean, for the most part, I've already showed what he can do. It's not like he has an intricate kit like Gogeta and Vegeta do. So there's no reason for this video to be like an hour long. You put him in slot 1, and he most likely dies to a super attack if the super attack hits really hard, and he hasn't supered already. You put him in slot 2, he super attacks, he builds up, and then he probably won't die at all. And then when you're on turn 5, you get the beautiful button that this guy's about to get, I believe. And you may or may not win the game. Let's pop this first. And then let's turn this animation on, and everybody, let's bask in glory for what's about to happen here. Now tell me that just doesn't bring a tear to your eye. That right there, beautiful. Let's get on with business. That was beautiful. This guy is about to hit like a truck. This is the last part I really even wanted to show. I wanted to show y'all what this dude's about to look like attack stat wise. This is the 100% one, obviously, so it looks a little different. I just want to see what this guy's about to look like with that attack stat, bro. He's about to be crazy. Honestly, Broly might have died if he got super attacked right there. Thankfully, he didn't. How much did I just hit for? I guess I could have juiced him really hard with Gogeta. Because Gogeta's active, giving him, like, crazy attack and defense support. If you have Gogeta on the team, you could probably run... He's not gonna die. You could probably run his active with this guy and push numbers with him. Like, it'd be crazy. I guess we probably should run the Vegito team in this video just to show him in that team too. He's kind of a slot 3 on that team though. Because Beast slot 1, Broly slot 1, Vegito, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3. And him? Because yeah, that's 7. But yeah, let's just run through this last turn. We'll pop father, son, we'll pop family. We'll see what that looks like. So we can pop family for my 69% and check that. Evolution Blue is cheeks, yo. Alright, we'll bring it back in an event with the Vegito team, I guess. Alright, I decided that that's gonna have to be it for this guy. I mean, I showed off everything he does. You saw the damage he could put out and what his stats are gonna be looking like. You know how he operates. You want to run full dodge on him. Other than that, he's a really, really, really good character. He is just crazy uber strong with a ton of teams, and I'm super happy to have him. Let's just run through this one more time. He's full power, key plus 4, 220%. His 18 key greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes Mega Colossal, and greatly lowers defense. His 12 key raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage, and lowers defense. And then his passive. His passive is an entrance animation with a full power or Android Cell Saga category ally on the team upon the entry turn. He launches an additional additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack per existing enemy up to 5 times in a turn, and launches 2 medium super attacks or 2 additional super attacks for 4 turns. My bad. Key plus 5 attack and defense 258%, guards all attacks, damage reduction 20%, and gains 1 key per key sphere obtained. When attacking, he has a 158% attack up. For every attack performed, he has key plus 1 up to 5, attack and defense 10% up to 80. So you can get that 80% attack and defense if you perform 8 attacks, which is insane. After receiving an attack, defense is 150% up. Starting from the 5th turn, attack is 158% up and defense is 50% up with an 18 key or more. Performs a critical hit when activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 key from the 5th turn onwards. And his father's son, Kamehameha, can be activated when there's another Kamehameha category ally starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. 5th turn from his entry, not the beginning of the battle. That sucks. Or facing one enemy whose HP is 89% or less, starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. Massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Key plus 24 and attack plus 58% for 1 turn. So he can pump out crazy attack stats. You are going to be able to juice him with other characters like Gogeta, which makes him insanely strong. He has a decent defense, so you can run him in slot 2 or 3 and basically just survive. It's not like this guy's going to die. But yeah, for the most part, this guy's pretty insane. He's super duper strong. He's got good links. He's got, a good build. If you just run well defense, he'll serve his purpose. But yeah, for the most part, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. If you have any suggestions for the future, leave a comment down below, and I will try to get to them. I do want to thank y'all for watching the video, and